Hello and welcome to the StudyTravel TV studio in London. I'm Matthew Knott.
And I'm Nicola Hancox, bringing you the latest StudyTravel news stories.
The headlines this week: a bumper year for Malta's ELT industry.
Big drop in student visas issued by the USA.
And Languages Canada survey focuses on agent usage and satisfaction.
So, to begin this week, we look at a buoyant year for Malta.
Yes, absolutely. The English language school industry there welcomed more than 87,000 international students in 2017, a 13.6% increase compared with the previous year and a record peak according to the latest government statistics.
The growth in student numbers was due in large part to a strong increase from the top source market, Italy, which sent 25,000 students, up 36%.
Germany was the second largest source country, and the top five was completed by France, Russia, posting its first increase for several years, and Brazil, which recorded a hefty growth of 72%.
Licensing body, the ELT Council, said the growth was due to the efforts by stakeholders to improve the quality of services offered. General English was the most popular subject field, and under 18s constituted more than half of all students.
Very good news there, but over in the USA, signs aren't quite as positive, as data issued by the Department of State shows a 17% drop in the number of student visas issued in fiscal 2017.
Yes, there was just over 390,000 F1 academic visas issued, with decreases of over 20% for several top markets for the USA, including China, India and Saudi Arabia.
Meanwhile, educator associations have responded to claims that the Trump administration is considering restricting student visas for China as part of a package of tariffs in response to intellectual property violations. Esther D. Brimmer, CEO of NAFSA, said the country would suffer a devastating impact from any such move.
Next up, a survey of Languages Canada members on agent usage, which shows that the vast majority of institutions utilise agents and that most were satisfied in terms of agent professionalism, effectiveness and value.
Indeed. In the public sector, commission rates varied by study level, according to university respondents, with most paying a flat rate for undergraduate degrees, half not paying commission for postgraduate programmes, and rates of 11 to 15% most common for ESL courses.
Private language schools typically paid higher rates of commission, with more than two-thirds offering target-based bonuses on top of standard commission.
Very good. And now for a roundup of some of the other news stories this week. And have you ever been to Hong Kong, Hanks?
No, I have not. No.
Well, you might get your chance now, because StudyTravel has announced Hong Kong as its latest ST Alfie conference location, its third specialist secondary focus event. And did you know that Hong Kong means fragrant harbour?
I did not, no.
Oh, that would be useful in a quiz one day.
Oh, you are full of facts, Matthew Knott. ELT provider Stafford House International has unveiled the refurbishment of its Calgary school, which completes a rebranding process following the acquisition of Omnicom in 2016.
UK provider Kingsway English Centre has partnered with Premier League football club West Bromwich Albion, or the Baggies as they are popularly known, to offer a new English Plus football programme.
Global Student Accommodation, or GSA, has announced a €200 million deal with Harrison Street Real Estate to build 4 new purpose-built student accommodation residences in Ireland, 2 each in Cork and Dublin.
And more data, this time from New Zealand, which has reported a 7% decrease in international student enrolments in the first 8 months of 2017, although the decline was mostly attributable to losses from the Indian market.
International Schools Queensland has unveiled a new profiling tool in multiple languages to assist agents in promoting its member high schools.
And Languages Canada has been in the Brazilian state of Parana, launching 2 new initiatives in partnership with the local government there.
Photos of that event are in our Grapevine gallery online, along with EC students meeting the Maltese president, no less,
Nice.
Bracafe's 35th anniversary and the class of 2020's regional conferences.
That's all for this week's news, sponsored by Prodigy Finance. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.